The House of Windsor finds itself embroiled in an unprecedented judicial tempest, with Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, as its epicenter. What began as a seemingly mundane probe into tabloid practices has metamorphosed into a labyrinthine legal quagmire TPS, U2BE, T3B Sky BRK, Psi PYNYSH5Z8999 Royal Legal Crisis, Prince Harry's Courtroom. Drama The House of Windsor finds itself embroiled in an unprecedented judicial tempest, with Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, as its epicenter. What began as a seemingly mundane probe into tabloid practices has metamorphosed into a labyrinthine legal quagmire threatening to permanently tarnish the Crown's centuries-old prestige and constitutional standing. At the epicenter of this royal earthquake are bombshell allegations levied by a distinguished High Court judge. Accusations so incendiary they've sent shockwaves reverberating through judicial chambers and palace corridors alike, igniting discussions of potential criminal indictments and raising the once unthinkable specter of incarceration for the formerly beloved prince. The judge's pronouncements transcend mere rebuke. They constitute a meticulously articulated condemnation of Harry's courtroom conduct. These damning accusations include calculated misrepresentation in sworn affidavits, flagrant exploitation of his celebrity status, and fundamental betrayal of evidentiary integrity. Legal scholars have quickly noted the exceptional nature of such scathing judicial language, particularly when directed at a member of the royal bloodline. Many characterize this development as virtually without precedent in contemporary British jurisprudential history, signaling a dramatic departure from the traditionally discreet handling of royal-adjacent controversies. The investigative spotlight has dramatically widened beyond its initial parameters, evolving into a comprehensive criminal probe centered on Harry's behind-closed-doors legal maneuvers. Insiders familiar with proceedings suggest prosecutors are actively scrutinizing several damning allegations against the prince. These include potentially suppressing vital information from investigators, breaching court-mandated confidentiality protocols, and engaging in behavior potentially constituting perversion of the course of justice. These aren't mere procedural infractions, they represent profound transgressions carrying potentially devastating criminal repercussions. The very contemplation of such possibilities regarding a senior royal heralds a seismic and possibly irreversible shift in the monarchy's relationship with Britain's judicial framework, with ramifications potentially echoing for generations to come. Further complicating this volatile conundrum is Meghan Markle's conspicuous involvement. Various sources, including former royal aides and palace confidants, characterize her as pivotal in shaping Harry's increasingly confrontational legal posture. These accounts portray Meghan's influence as both substantial and potentially problematic, playing a central role in the unfolding crisis. Some argue her unflinching opposition to British media outlets, a position she's maintained consistently in public and private spheres, may have inadvertently exacerbated the escalating judicial showdown. The concept of a non-aristocratic spouse exercising such profound sway over legal matters directly impacting the monarchy has triggered profound unease within both legal and aristocratic circles. Court filings suggest participation exceeding mere emotional support, with reports indicating Meghan accessed privileged legal strategies despite lacking official standing in proceedings. This blurring of personal and professional legal boundaries has drawn significant criticism from ethics authorities who view the arrangement as highly irregular and potentially inappropriate given the proceedings' sensitive nature. Compounding these concerns are palace whispers, suggesting Meghan might have encouraged Harry to adopt an unyielding position in his testimony, possibly contradicting professional legal counsel, potentially exacerbating an already precarious situation. Harry's metamorphosis from maverick royal to potential legal pariah has unfolded gradually over recent years, beginning in 2020 with the couple's withdrawal from official royal responsibilities. What initially appeared as a principled stand against perceived media intrusion has, critics contend, devolved into an increasingly self-destructive legal crusade with potentially catastrophic implications for both Harry personally and the monarchy as an institution. While the ultimate consequences remain shrouded in uncertainty, one reality stands incontrovertible. The British monarchy confronts its most profound judicial challenge in the modern era, with its very foundations potentially hanging in the balance as this extraordinary royal drama continues to unfold before a transfixed global audience, forever altering the relationship between crown and courtroom in ways previous generations could scarcely have imagined possible.